It used to be that after a woman had a baby, she took some time to stay home, take care of the child and herself, while her baby fat came off gradually, but no more, alas. Inspired by celebrity moms like Gwyneth Paltrow, many women are going from the delivery room straight into the gym, adopting strict workouts to look as slim as their favorite stars. But is the big business now of fast fitness promoting an unrealistic and unfair ideal? Here's ABC's Paula Ferris.
You see them on the red carpet and splashed across magazine covers. Gorgeous, stylish, and incredibly in shape new moms, sometimes looking better than ever just months after giving birth. It's a nearly impossible ideal to live up to, but that's not stopping many regular moms from trying part of a recent and some would say disturbing trend to lose pregnancy weight faster than ever. Allie Carlin is a stay-at-home mom to 2 kids, toddlers Adriana and Brooks.
Coach, I like his eyes.
Welcome to Soul Cycle, an intense indoor cycling class where you can burn hundreds of calories in a single ride.
2 full turns to the right.
It's a favorite workout for many moms looking to shed that baby weight. She had her 2 children back to back and says she wanted to get back in shape and finally focus on herself.
It's been kind of a challenge the past year and a half, I guess, losing my baby weight for my second kid.
Even if she won't look like a supermodel, she still feels the pressure to try.
I think there's so many people out there like Giselle or all these women who have a baby and 2 weeks later they're in bikinis on the beach.
Soul Cycle instructor Nick Oram says moms trying to lose the baby weight are some of his biggest clients.
I would say a large percentage of my clients are moms. I would say upwards of 80%.
And they aren't just doing 1 class a week.
They do doubles, triples, quadruples. That's 4 rides with me.
Moms at this baby body boot camp can relate.
There's pressure from family, there's pressure from media, there's pressure everywhere.
They're working out even before their babies are big enough to crawl.
When I was teaching the class 5 days a week, people came 5 days a week.
In fact, an entire industry has sprung up around moms who want to look hot pushing a stroller, and even before. Tracy Anderson has built her brand around keeping celebrity moms fit both during and after pregnancy.
Really keeping our butt as lifted as we possibly can during the pregnancy.
She trains Hollywood A-listers and went into business with her client and friend Gwyneth Paltrow. But for most moms, looking like Gwyneth isn't possible.
Don't you think you're partly responsible for kind of creating that standard that we have to look a certain way?
I hate that, actually. I really do believe that every single one of us is really beautiful, and especially we're beautiful when we're working to connect to our body, when we're working to be our personal best. I think that's beautiful.
Is it fair to expect women who have recently had a baby to get into shape so quickly, though?
First of all, everybody's life is unique. As soon as your doctor releases you to work out, you have to start reconnecting to your body. What's hard is that you know what it's like to start working out again after being pregnant. It's the worst thing ever.
Medical experts agree it is healthy to exercise during pregnancy.
I like you to open up your shoulders.
Perhaps, sadly for some, gone are the days of lying in bed and eating for 2, like I Love Lucy.
Which is that?
Hot fudge.
Pour it on top.
But being obsessed with your weight while pregnant and immediately after, that's another story. A recent study in England of 700 pregnant women found that 1 in 14 suffer from an eating disorder, lower than the general population, but higher than previously thought.
The fact is, when you're surrounded by that kind of imagery, when it's airbrushed and photoshopped, it actually does affect how we feel about our body image. We can't meet it. So I think women actually feel like they fall short. They feel like they haven't done it the right way or enough. And that's problematic.
Celebrities, unlike most of us, have armies of people to help them get their post-baby bod.
I have patients in my practice who are celebrities, who that is their work. They spend 4 to 5 hours in the gym every day, 3 to 4 times a week. That is what they do. But at the same time, I have everyday women who have full-time jobs, who maybe have a baby at home. They have to rush home after work. They much prefer to spend time with their children than at the gym, and they're going to take a little longer.
It's hard for some celebrities, too. Kim Kardashian is working out with Tracy Anderson, but has been skewered in the tabloids for gaining weight.
And I feel badly for her because anybody who has to do that under the pressure of being photographed all the time, and like sometimes when you're pregnant, it's like the last thing you want to do. Like you want to be in sweats, you look like a house.
Still, Anderson's positive that Kim's body will be back and better than ever.
Are you putting pressure on her?
No, I'm not. I'm confident in her. She seems excited about the moment that she gets to hit the gym and get her body back. And she, obviously trusts that I know how to do it, and I do. And as long as she shows up, she'll do it.
But for real moms, they are doing it on their own.
I wanted to look good after having kids, and I wanted to, be a good role model for my kids.
For Nightline, I'm Paula Ferris in New York.